If you like the video, please consider supporting JamesCORP on Patreon. Right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We're back with everyone. Claytor spilt his water everywhere. Poor chap.
Not on the keyboard. Have you? Oh, lucky, lucky.
Okay. Are we back?
Yes, we're back, Danny.
Okay. So, if you have any wound, you can try to do an endurance plus 20.
I will.
You heal SL plus your, what was it?
SL plus toughness bonus.
Toughness bonus. Yep.
Let's go with endurance. And 3 plus 4, 7, but I only need 1.
Yes. So you are able to heal completely. Nobody have a critical wound yet, right?
No, I had to spend a resolve for that.
Yes.
I could use to heal 1 as well.
Yep. So plus 20 in endurance.
You can do it.
Test. You had a horrible night, but -3. What's your endurance?
Crap, wrong page.
No, your toughness is 3, so you didn't heal anything.
I didn't heal anything.
You didn't heal.
You moved on your wound. No? You're like, ah!
So
yeah.
Where are you injured anyway?
The wounds are plus. When the wounds are up to 0, it's more like bruises or small cuts or stuff like that. It's actually the wounds is when it's a critical. A critical is actually a wound.
Serious one, yeah.
Yeah, a serious one. So yes.
I'm just up all night thinking about
StrorBard.
Thinking about what I'm going to do with the money that I'm going to make once we are able to make it over to whatever that place is. I can't remember.
Bogenhofen.
I got Bogenhofen. Yeah, I got to get my story straight. I got to maybe that's what he does. Is I spend probably the night kind of practicing, trying to remember what my cover is and everything. Herrliebrung Bogenhofen. Herrliebrung Bogenhofen. Nice to meet you. My name is Pastor Lucy Lieber. That doesn't seem right.
I'll be like, can you shut up while we're trying to sleep? Thank you. I haven't slept in 100 years or ever not 10 years, and now I need my 100 years beauty sleep.
Exactly.
You're always complaining about how you haven't slept in ages.
Yeah, because you fucking don't shut up.
So we can spend our XPs now.
Yes.
I've spent it. I've spent my XP.
Okay. I did tell you guys last session that you could spend your experience, right?
No, because
you have to wait for a night.
Yeah, we have to wait till we sleep.
Sorry. You can't spend that.
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
I should see, because I'm probably going to buy some sleight of hand and fast hands if I can.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Just going to look at the thief sheet.
I brought... Do you want me to go through what I brought this time?
Yep.
Alright, I put +3 into weapon skill.
Okay. Try to also justify it. Like, why do you got those 3 points? Try to find the role playing reason.
Well, I beat the shit out of that noble, and I was doing a fist fight with the person.
You did. Yeah. Yes. You did.
Okay, I might not be able to justify the next one then.
Okay.
+5 in melee basic.
Okay. You didn't fight with the...
No, I fought with my fists.
Yeah. Well, okay.
That would be brawling, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah, but well, we could say that you managed to you kind of looked at the nobles, and you kind of looked at the what's the name, at the mutants, and you kind of found some tips. I guess StrorBard kind of gave you.
Get some knuckle dusters.
Tilmann kind of show you a little bit how to, you know.
By the way, we had a comment.
Music.
We had a comment in chat in the YouTube channel on the YouTube video. He's saying that knuckle dusters should be +2, not +4.
What do you mean?
The damage.
Yeah,
of
I know, but the thing with the StrorBard is that he have 2
Mighty blow.
Yeah, he have Mighty Blow twice, so that's why his damage is up there.
And then I spent 5 in taking mine's. Yeah, I spent 5 +5 in entertainment.
5 in entertainment, and definitely last night you did a really good singing and got paid almost 8 silver shillings, which is a lot of money. Nice work. Yeah, I like that. Yep. That was your experience, Spen?
Yep, that's everything.
Yep. Okay. Bohemians?
I spent on trade farrier.
Okay.
But because we helped, you know, with the coach and the horses and all that, so it's not really, it's related but not fully related to the horses.
Okay, sure. You did find the horses back, and you had to put them together back in the coach, and you kind of maybe check their, you know, their shoes and stuff like that. Sure.
And I got also bonus in initiative.
Okay. Because
we were fighting all the time, and I needed more initiative. I'm too slow, so I have to work on my initiative.
Okay, perfect. Chrundle, do you spend any experience, or do you wait?
Yep. I'm spending enough to get 5 points of sleight of hand after I nimbly stole off of Gunner, and I've tried to steal a few times before, and it's gone decently well, and so I want to keep that up. And for the same reason, I'm taking the fast hands talent.
Okay.
Which I'm trying to. So it applies to melee brawling as well.
Okay.
So I might look at something related to putting more points into that eventually, but it mostly seems to be bystanders get no passive test to spot your use of sleight of hand. Instead, they only get to oppose your sleight of hand test if they're actively suspect and looking for your movements. So that's kind of like the key part of it. Yeah.
You can move your hands with surprising dexterity. Bystanders get no passive perception test to spot you. Okay. Instead, they only get the oppose your sleight of hands test if the actor suspect for your movement.
So you need to have sleight of hands.
Attempts to use melee brawling to simply touch an opponent gain a bonus of +10 plus your level in fast hands. So when you're trying to touch somebody, melee brawling, so it's not really like beating him, but maybe like, you know, pushing or something like that similar.
Putting a grenade on them, putting a grenade in his pocket. There you go.
Yeah, dropping something on them or something akin to that. Okay. So that'll be useful in the future. But I'm not going to put any points into melee brawling or anything right now. Just five sleight of hand and 5 fast hands, I think. That's all I had time to at least like stop and look at right. Yeah.
Fast hand is 100 experience. Yep.
Yeah, so I have 155 left, which is why I was going to maybe buy a point of something else, but I need a minute to figure that out.
Oh yeah, no stress like that.
I think I might put up my dex because that's now part of the thief advance scheme. Yeah, I just need to figure out what my points are, but I mean that's still kind of like.
Remember to mark in your character sheets your, you know, now that you are in the next level, try to mark them with the checkbox. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah. So you remember which ones are your, and after the session end, when you guys click in the what's the name, the G, which stands for group and advanced skills. If you don't find that advanced skill in that list, tell me, because I have to put them in the list. Okay. So, for example, you got sleight of hands right now. I'm gonna need to put that into the map. Yeah. So.
Okay.
But at the end of the session.
Yeah.
Okay. Claytor, you wanna? No.
Nothing. Nope.
But you want to restore your hit points.
Am I at low anything?
Yeah, you are injured.
You are injured.
So
what do I roll?
Plus 20 endurance roll.
Okay, so click.
Should be quite good at this. Your endurance should be quite well. Your toughness should be quite high.
Base, it's just plus 20, right?
Yep.
Astounding success.
So yeah, you are fully healed this moment.
Sweet.
Wow, you did really good.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to put paper towels through this book, so I'm sorry if I'm quiet.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, I've got most of it cleaned up. It just hit my Changeling 2nd edition book.
Oh no, they're not.
Okay.
It's brand new, so it's not like the worst, but I got a lot of it, so I'm just gonna be here paper toweling it.
Okay.
Okay. You guys wake up early next day in the morning.
Well, we have to get up early because we've got a coach to catch.
You find the driver. I call him Rudolph. Yeah.
Rudolph, has he got a red nose?
Yes. In fact, he does. He's got a cold.
And of course, being the Empire is kind of raining. Shitty weather. Pretty much. He kind of like opens up the coach for you guys, and like I said before, it's kind of like a limousine. It's the seating, the seating.
Whoa, this is
very,
comfy.
Yes, exactly. It's very comfy.
With my boots on the seat.
There is actually a bottle of wine inside the coach also.
But be careful, it might be like the mini bar. They might charge you afterwards.
There is, as you guys see it, the coach is driven by 6 horses.
6 horses?
Yes,
Jesus
6 horses.
Christ.
Gonna fly.
6 horses. He kind of like sit down and he looks rest, and he opens, and all of you go in. He closes it, and he's like, don't worry. Rudolph know the best way to Altdorf. No problem. And he kind of jumps in, and the dog also jumps to the side, and he hit the horses, and the coach is driving not impossible fast, but really, really fast. It's going like never before you've seen.
How smooth of a ride is it?
Inside, I guess the coach have like a really good what's the name?
Suspension.
Yeah, suspensions, because you guys don't feel it. You only see that you guys are driving really, really fast. But inside is moving and it's comfortable. Actually, the moving kind of makes you a little bit, like you kind of sink into the couch because it's so nice, pretty much.
Yeah.
And he drives really fast. He takes like shortcuts into the woods, and I would like you guys to do me a lore. If any of you got any lore,
I got lore heraldry.
I've got
lore heraldry.
I haven't put any lore advances anywhere.
That's the only lore I have.
I have lore local.
Lore local, definitely.
Okay.
Plus 20.
Okay. Where'd I go?
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Sorry, it was just like, oh wait, yeah.
That's why I need a party sheet so you guys can
Yeah,
actually...
grouped advanced skills. No, wait, nope. It's not
The
that one.
G?
You don't have it.
The G? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not there. Yeah.
Then
I'll just roll it from.
Yeah.
I'll
From the
just roll it
character
from
sheet.
here. Yeah.
I need to add it in that case. StrorBard Locon.
Oh dear.
Failure. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Yeah, you know about them mountains, but not
Did
really
you-
about the forest.
Not that it's going to make a difference, but did Danny give you plus 20?
Yeah, I did plus 20.
Oh dear.
Is that based on intelligence or what is it?
Yeah,
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Anyway, he drives you through blood pine woods. So these, pine trees, they're really reddish, and he keeps.
Can we see the map? The map again, please.
Sure.
Yeah, you can switch back to the map now. Sorry.
No problem. So you guys were here in Dabernick, and drive up this way. But he kind of takes shortcuts into the woods, and then you arrive again into the road, and then he takes a shortcut again, and you arrive again into the woods, and then into the what's the name? Into the road.
Well, I don't know about anyone else, but I want to catch up on my sleep because Chrundle didn't shut up at all last night, so I want to catch up on my sleep.
His name isn't Chrundle, it's Sword Mary Pants or something like that.
He keeps
You're gonna have to
driving.
remember that I am a hare now.
Yeah, he's a rabbit now.
I'm going to say
Eventually-
he's still he's still an ape.
What?
He's a rabbit ape?
You were
What the
saying
hell
that
are you two talking about?
they're tired.
Yes.
They're tired. Danny.
Eventually, you kind of drive up of like a little top, and when you go down, you get this very big view of Altdorf.
The capital.
You can see that
Finally.
it's a huge big city, and the thing that you can actually see more profound from the city is the big white walls surrounding the city. Also from it, you can see a couple of different buildings, and you will know at least that in Altdorf there is the College of Magic. You will know there is also the famous University of Altdorf.
The kid was going there, but now he's no more.
There is also the Imperial Engineer School. There is also up in the hill, up what it seems like a mountain, there is what it seems to be the Imperial Palace. Very, very, golden, I imagine. Golden and white, great palace. And you guys keep driving, and eventually one second. And this map maybe takes a little while to load. Hope not.
Oh no, it's quick, but it's very big.
Yes, it's a big map.
Oh, wow.
I'm at the minimum, and it doesn't fit.
Yeah. So you guys arrive here to the south, and to your left, to your right, there is a big keep. You kind of hear
This one?
loud,
Is that what you're saying?
loud
Where?
scream. There.
I can't see because it keeps pulling me off.
It keeps pulling me around too.
It pulls me off the map. Just
I think it's
still
still loading.
To 50, maybe 50.
Where?
It-
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah. You hear scream, and the place around there is kind of heavily guarded. You can see a bunch of guards, coming out and in. You keep driving, and you get through the south gate into Altdorf. This gate, a huge big gate, opens up No, it's open at this time, and there is not really that much crowd. And this is afternoon. I would say you arrive in the afternoon, and calculating, you should have arrived at night, a normal travel. But with this Aldorf Express, you guys, may you arrive like early afternoon, pretty much. Kind of like when you're trying to make the math, it don't really make sense how fast you came, but you did. You
6 horses, man. That's what we need for a ride.
You pass through the south gate, and you see a couple of guards, kind of like waves to Rudolph. And as you arrive in the city, you can find yourself in what it seems to be like a really fancy district. Big mansions, big houses, people very well dressed and decorated, walking in the street as you go through Sudenweg.
That's where you're gonna have your next mental, Chrundle.
The south. So what's your first impression as you guys go in there?
It's a rich city.
Be interesting.
Interesting, yeah. Many business opportunities there.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Tilmann. Plenty
I know you guys.
of eager, bright-eyed business interests.
Yes. You guys keep driving, and the coach is not stopping. It's keep going. And eventually, when you come to Temple Platz, you find yourself, this big building here is the Temple of Sigmar. It's a huge big temple with 8 different kind of entrances into it. There is a lot of pilgrims and priests and, people of faith and flagellants of different ages and, types, trying to get into the temple. It keeps driving, and eventually it takes this temple Strasse way. Eventually you find yourself in the Reichsbruch, and in both sides of the bridge is such a big bridge that in both sides of the bridge you actually can see a couple of houses. So it's not only a bridge, there is also buildings around the
people
bridge.
with a view. I like that. That's where you should actually buy your house, Chrundle.
You keep driving, and as you pass the bridge, you guys find the smell is a little bit of it's not a stench or a stink, it's kind of like a reek.
Yeah, it smells like Saus-Nuln or something.
And
it smells like fermented potatoes.
It's like how to say, it's like a mix of like musty and grill and rancid and rotten kind of smell, combine it into like a reek, pretty much. Smell kind of like pee, kind of like fresh urine and
sewage.
And,
so it smells of sewage.
It's a mix. Sometimes you pass somewhere and you get like a really nice scent of like rose water, but just a second later there is like a
this insults my elven senses.
It smells kind of like decaying flesh, so it depends, how you passing, the smell kind of change.
I'm loving the smells of the city.
You guys keep driving, and to your right, you see what it seems to be an endless bunch of taverns and inns and whorehouses. And
where is that?
Here to the south. To your right. Yeah. He keeps driving. Eventually you find into Koningsplatz, and in Koningsplatz there is a huge statues of some old emperor. You maybe you don't know who this emperor is, but he seems to be some way important.
Probably Magnus the Red.
And keep advancing.
Pious, you mean?
And eventually you find yourself into this house, and for you who can read, you can actually read that there is it says like intercity coach depot.
Oh,
He kind of drives into this depot, and there is also a couple of other coaches houses, and they are also leaving passengers and stuff like that, and you find yourself in like a big garden, pretty much not garden, but like a green grass where they
A
kind of
corral type place.
Yeah, they kind of park the different coaches.
Yeah.
And Rudolph kind of like, and it's like the place is surrounded by like a big walled kind of stone wall around it, and there is like an entrance that gives place to the Koningsplatz, which means like what's the name, place or Torre. Is
Marketplace.
what's the name? Huh? Yeah, not really marketplace, but like a open.
It's a town square.
Yeah,
It's a town square.
Town square. Sorry. And from inside this building, you actually can see that there is a lot of people in this Koningsplatz. Let me just change the.
Koning is king, no?
Yes.
King's Square, then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's probably would be translated in English.
Well, it does have a statue of the king.
I
Or
think.
a king.
Yeah, probably.
Some king, something.
Well, the important kings of the empire is one of the most important. Emperor, sorry. Yeah, one of the most important emperors is Magnus the Red.
It's definitely not Magnus, but
okay.
And
but
it's not Sigmar either?
Don't look like Sigmar.
Is Sigmar's like younger brother?
As you arrive, Rudolph
Stigma.
kind of like goes down and he opens the coach for you, and he smiles and he's and some of you are sleeping. Who were sleeping? Just the elf?
Just me, I think.
Yeah.
He was not resting, no?
He opens the door and he see the elf sleeping. He's like, oh my god, I have to find a priest. This is bad luck and I'm sleeping. And he goes inside the not really like the coach office, I would say, inside, and leaves the door open.
That's it? Goodbye? Nothing?
No. He freaked out. He saw an elf sleeping on.
Oh yeah, I told everybody to curse. Yeah. Shit. We just cursed him.
Yeah, poor guy. Gal, you should take your wine bottle and we should go.
Oh, all right. I'll take the wine. Okay.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
I'll go to the office as well.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go to the office.
In the door, there is standing what it seems to be two, not really guards, but it is guard, right? Like security. I don't know. Yeah. And they are standing at the door and they look at you coming and they say, "Oh, hello."
I want to speak to Rudolph, please.
Rudolph.
Yeah, he was our driver. He just. I think we just arrived. I was asleep in the coach.
Ah, yeah, Rudolph. Somebody's looking for you. And he comes and he's shaking and his face is like half white and it seems desperate and he's like, "Oh, what do you want? You already give me my log. What do you want?"
I'm gonna be like, "Thank you for a pleasant journey. Thank you very much. It was so comfortable. I fell asleep."
Oh, it's terrible. And
So-
he kind of like
So I'm gonna take 2 silver out and give him 2 silver.
He by the time that you are about to take the money, he's already running inside the.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Come back. I'm gonna lift the curse for you. You have to accept my gift.
He kind of like running, and he's kind of like stop, and he turns around and he's like, how do we lift the curse? How?
I'll give him. I offer him 2 silver.
Okay.
And I'll say, well, you see the curse that you're talking about. That's only if you're not offering hospitality to the elf, and you offered me hospitality. So, and here is my thanks.
He takes the 2 silvers, and he looks suspicious in the beginning, and he's like, and I don't need to say hocus pocus or
yes.
Okay.
Yes. You have to say it to every person you meet for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. But then it's no curse?
Then there's no curse.
And then he turns around, he's hocus pocus, and he goes inside, and you can hear him hocus pocus, as he disappears into the background.
Okay, I'll come back out.
Okay. What about the rest of you? What are you guys doing?
Am I gonna? Do I see Golthanric do that?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, cool. Once Golthanric leaves him alone, I'll go up to him and I'll just go, he just cursed you again. The 2 silvers for the pay.
Oh, fuck off!
Okay.
You're going to wake up. You're going to wake up with the boatman on your chest.
He's already inside, and the security ones, they're not really letting you get in. Or
just let me look. I just need to I need to talk to him.
They turn and they scream, Rudolph, somebody looking for you. Hocus pocus. Oh, hocus pocus. Is in front of you.
Did he give you 2 silver?
Yeah. He told me I need to tell him.
How do you know I gave him 2 silver? That's meta fucking game in there.
Okay. Oh, that's true.
Okay. Okay, you're right. Okay, yeah, perception roll. I'll do that. Do we have our characters out? No.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're here in the plaza.
It is.
It's
a big map.
Sorry, I didn't zoom in.
So, Danny, I did that more or less inside the building, did I not?
No, the entrance.
Okay. Well, surely that's gonna be really hard for him to fucking spot that.
You didn't saw the
It's fine. All right, did the elf talk to you?
Yeah.
Why? All right. You're gonna be visited by the boatman tonight.
The boatman?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's the person that ferries people for the dead.
Why? He told me that the curse is gone. You got Thundered, you're there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I've gone away. No, I've no. That's me metagaming. I've left. I've gone to find the rest.
Okay.
Maybe I don't spot the dwarf.
What you need to do is give him some coins. You'll wake up, you'll see him sitting on your chest, and you have to pay the boatman.
Okay. And he looks scared and like paranoid a little bit, and the guards are like, I mean, I didn't saw an elf sleeping. Who can?
All I know is there's a bunch of nonsense going on, and I'm stretching my legs.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Chrundle and Tilmann, what are you guys doing?
Dwarf.
Chrundle and Tilmann, what are you guys doing?
Killing time till they come back out and stretching.
Okay, sure.
I'm letting them have their nonsense. If they take a while though, like
I just wanted. All I wanted to do was tip the fella for giving us a fast journey here. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. But I guess the people I'm with are quite happy to watch me get lynched eventually.
I just enjoy fucking with people, okay? That's what this character is doing.
The problem is though, One day you're going to fuck with someone who is actually going to lynch my character.
It's not always going to be about you. Go, baby, honey, boo-boo. It's not always about you.
So, okay, you guys meet up and you're still inside this place.
Not going to let anyone lynch you, gal.
God. Have some faith.
What you guys do then?
You probably shouldn't push their fear too far, though, StrorBard.
We should maybe find a place to stay until we can find the prince. Who has this?
Well, don't we have a letter to deliver first?
Yes, we have a letter to deliver first.
Well, let's do that, because we've got a time limit on that, haven't we? I think it's due today or tomorrow.
Pretty much today.
We should ask. These people if they know about the Heldenhammer.
What's the address? Is there an address on the letter?
Heldenhammer Street.
There is. The letter is written to the Heldenhammer warehouse.
Yeah.
But not really any address, I think.
Of course not. So we need to find someone who knows something about someone.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys handle that because I'll just scare them off or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask here if they know about the Heldenhammer warehouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna come with you.
Yeah.
The two guards, they kind of shrug. It's like, well, I don't know.
Can you ask someone in management if they know about
Rudolph if he's still here?
That doesn't pay my salary. I'm just here for security, you know.
Can you call someone from management? We just traveled with this company, so I'm sure someone from management can come and help us.
No. No. Really not my problem.
You sure you really want to be letting down us? I mean...
He is a noble.
I mean, you don't want this to look bad on you later when I talk to my dad.
Person thing.
Baron Lieberung.
Maybe you may try a bribery test.
A bribery test, you say?
Yeah, you're not dressed like a noble. I'm just saying.
Yes.
It's because I travel in disguise.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. Shit.
He's a briberer.
Okay, so they kind of like in some words they're telling you that they may tell you something, but for some money. Bribery works like this, and for each SL you get a chance to so you say a price, how much you're willing to pay, and then I tell you higher or lower. So it's like try to find hot, the game, cold, hot kind of thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, but since you got 3 SLs, you get 3 chances to so a successful bribery test tells you if a target may be bribed. Yeah, if so, your GM will secretly determine the price of their cooperation using the target's income, blah blah blah, to the honest and the risk involved in taking the bribe. You then guess that target amount, and the GM will tell you if the price is higher, lower, or equal. Each SL from your initial bribery test give you another guess. So 3 guess. At the end of this process, you determine how much money to offer based on what you have gleaned.
So go with 3 copper or something to start with.
No, I want to start higher than that.
Oh.
3 brass is like, we know the bottom is going to be low.
Yeah.
So 6, that's half silver.
I'll
10
start
brass.
with
Higher.
More than 10 brass, that's almost a silver. No. So 2 silver.
30 brass.
Lower.
Okay, so what was the first one?
Almost
So
one
it's
silver.
higher
and
than
then
10,
almost-
it's lower than 30.
Yeah.
17.
Lower, and you don't
Yeah.
get any more.
That's
discovery.
one silver should be enough. That's 12.
I turn to the rest of them. I'm like, they're not going to take no for an answer. And they're going to want at least a silver.
I mean,
I could
probably worth it.
But
Fine.
only if they gave us proper information, or else we don't give them the money.
I hold out the silver and I'm like, what do you know?
He cannot say grab it.
I hold on to it
Bites
tightly
it-
and make him
bites it,
pull
see
it
if it's
from
fake.
my like hands.
He's like, look, listen, I don't know anything. I don't know exactly the address, but that sounds like the Docklands. If I was you, I asked one of the urchins boys outside. They know the city better than I do. And he kind of like pull the coin.
Do I know? Well, if we're going to the docks, Chrundle, it might be worth asking a stevedore.
What in the hell is a stevedore?
They're the people that load stuff from warehouses onto ships and off ships into warehouses.
Oh, I thought
And
that was-
they only hire people named Steve? That seems like ridiculously
I'm just gonna-
like stringent hiring policies.
I'm just going to shake my head and go, sometimes, Chrundle, your brilliance really surprises me.
Well, of course. I mean, it's this noble brain of mine, right?
Mhm. Yeah, totally. Total noble brain. Not curdled at all.
So we
Wow.
can ask the kids from the taking care of the horses first before going to the.
Well, no, if we just go down to the docks and we can ask around some of the stevedores to see if they know where the warehouse is. That would be the easiest way. Rather than asking a bunch of people who don't know where the warehouse is, we could go directly to the bunch. You got to remember, I'm a seaman, so I sort of probably know, and I know like how to like work speak to people on the docks.
Yeah.
Even being
by
a
the
fucking.
by the way, the travel from the entrance to here, it took around 30 minutes. So, trying to.
What time is it?
It's early afternoon.
Well, let's start. Let's make haste.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys walk outside this place into the marketplace, into the place. Yeah.
Class, yeah.
As you know, the moment that all of you pass the gate, you kind of hear hold up, and as you turn around, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll find out what.
All right.
All right, guys. We will be back shortly. So don't touch that dial.